What is going on, governors? Chisgule here. Man, what a morning. What a morning. Oh, it never ends, chat. Hope y'all are doing well. It has been a crazy day. Have I gotten sleep? A little bit. But for those that don't know, I just had a baby boy. Pretty exciting. And we also did a house reno recently. And I noticed the floors looked kind of weird in a spot. And I was like, Turns out there's a leak. So our brand new floors in a certain part of the house are ruined. So they're coming to fix that. So I talked to them before the stream starts. Somebody else is coming to do something that should have been done before we move back into the house. So that's going to happen. I had to talk to them. There's an echo. Tell me more about the echo. Music echo or what? Talk to me, chat. No, there's not. You're fine. All right. All right, bro who said there was an echo got timed out. All right, so yeah, chat's gay. I hear you, bro. Live stream chat can't hear you. Now chat can hear you. What's up, dude?
Bro, what's going on with your mic?
I can't hear you.
I was just capitulating about all these weird house problems I have going on. And then I'm setting up the stream and stupid restream sent it to the wrong place. That was cool.
Oh,
So I had
you're
to-
not streaming.
I am streaming. What?
Oh, you are? Oh, I thought you said
Yeah.
other stuff. I don't know. I can't
No,
remember.
restream, bro. I'm like rushing because I had to talk to all these contractors and I'm late and I forgot to swap a setting. It is crazy. Anyways, streaming game. How are we testing this? No gear? Yeah? No city
I
theme?
think he's having technical difficulties.
Okay. Microphone difficulties?
Fuck it, I can't get it to work. Hey, boys.
What's up, dude? Chadsky, you're live.
We're live?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, here we go. You should have told me.
War Daddy F-Bomb Chadsky. Welcome to the stream, broski.
I am so sorry.
Don't be sorry. It's honestly fine. I mean, you know how I normally talk in voice. It's no different.
Oh yeah, you guys should hear, man. All the slurs you can even imagine.
No,
it's
not slurs. Hey, yo, cursing, yes. Slurs, no.
It's amazing. He's got that natural. Like, guys, you know, I did broadcasting for years, and you've got like a little internal switch you fire off in your head where you immediately go PG mode.
Yeah, I'm decent at it. Dude! I love my mom, but she keeps using potty language in front of my kid, and it's driving me nuts.
Oh, it's awesome.
I'm like, no dessert for you. You used potty language. It's actually my daughter who's like, oh, she said a potty word. I'm like, yep, she lost dessert privileges. No.
Congratulations on the new baby, bro.
Thank you, dude. Thank you. It is crazy.
This guy.
Honestly, like, after the molar pregnancy when trying to have our first kid, and then IVF for the second kid, we weren't sure if we were going to get to 3 kids, which was my wife's goal. So we feel very blessed right now.
Hey, real quick, what are we doing? Are we taking gear off? Because I want to talk about the kid, but we got to figure this out.
Yeah, we have 3 minutes to sort out gear. Let's take gear off of everything. Take armaments off of everything.
Okay. Armaments off.
Let's switch to like line formation. Is that fair? Like, just switch your formation to something that doesn't have a combat benefit.
Triple line. Let's go.
Now, yeah, I'm just gonna take everything off. Take it all off.
Of everybody?
Well, we can't actually test other troop types, but like, I don't know who's gonna be the punching bag yet and who's gonna bring the attacking marches. Like, you see what I'm saying? So I think I'm just gonna take it off everybody, and that's just the easiest way to go.
Got it.
No pressure. We got like 2 minutes before the match starts. Lol. Take everything off Guan. By the way, do you have a preset for this? I would recommend you take some like lame artifact or accessory you don't care about. Make that the preset, and then you just.
So I always have the artifact, right? One to where that's all it puts on there is the artifact. But then when you get out of KVK, it takes that away, so you just have this preset that's empty.
Oh, that's smart. I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. There's not a button to take the gear off, but technically you sort of don't need one. All right, everything is pretty much off. Got to get a couple more line formations rolling.
You know, I hit you a couple of times at Canyon last night. This is where we're going to lose Cortex. Let's start talking about Canyon.
True.
The
Bro, I am the Canyon goat.
the Guan silence is still really, really good, right? But I subbed Ragnar in for Guan, and it was pretty potent. I think you got me once because I missed the silence from Guan, and then the second time I pummeled you pretty good. So maybe like a Guan with Ragnar behind is probably OP.
Huh. What are we doing for talents here? Are we getting Undying Fury or Latent Power instead?
Oh, I'm full skill tree, right?
Yeah, full skill tree. Maybe what I do is max Undying Fury and 2 points into Latent Power instead of March Speed. Latent Power seems good. Hey, Shappy, what's up, dude? I'm gonna add you as a moderator.
He was the. I put 1 point in the latent power. If there was ever a commander that was going to do latent power outside of like Xeno, right?
This is the guy.
This is the guy.
But you should be able to do 2 or 3 points in there, unless I messed up. I didn't. Sasuke, thank you for the 41 months, broski. I appreciate you.
41 months. Jeez.
Goodness gracious. Any tokens you want here, Chisgule? No.
No, I used anti-scout to clean mine up.
Okay, I'm in. Let's go.
You're in.
Where are we going?
Let me enter. I think we're good. Chat wants to see Ragnar versus Ragnar. Oh, we're in the 3-minute battle prep. Cool. You can just meet me over at the very bottom center one. I'll put it in Alliance chat.
Okay. Bottom obelisk. Got that.
Yeah. So, what Shappy was saying, and for those that don't know, Shappy's got a YouTube channel where he makes Rise of Kingdoms videos, and he was testing last night. I was exhausted and beyond imagination. Ain't no way I was firing up stream last night, I'll tell you what. But he was streaming last night, and he found that Skippy and Ragnar together were very magical for, I think, obvious reasons. Yo, PYG Pie, thank you for the 24 months, bro. So, chat, thank you so much for the congrats. Cortex's voice is a little low, chat says. Shappy, question for you. Who should be the primary, Ragnar or Skippy in that combo? Can we see Ragnar Sargon? Ooh.
I mean, it should be CPU primary, right? Because of the debuff.
The health debuff. But the only thing there is that the skill tree, I mean, you're going full rage, right? Support's great. You get rejuvenate. But here's the other thing. Support, the more smite damages that come out, smite damage commanders that come out, the support tree is getting less and less valuable because emergency protection, I mean, I don't do anything.
I think debuff synergy is too strong, especially because it's gonna synergize with the rest of your commanders too, right? If he fires first with CPO.
So Shappy says Ragnar primary did better.
I mean, maybe 1v1 I could see it, but I think generally speaking, murder ball and AoE value, CPU primary is gonna be better.
How does the health debuff work with damage over time? So if I inflict a damage over time, second a downtime, Skippy uses his debuff. On the next turn, does the damage over time tick for more?
I believe it's calculated from when the damage was like dealt, like the debuffs that were on.
I think you're right.
If I remember correctly.
I think that's right. Because I don't feel like the damage over time numbers typically change. Like I think it snapshots what the scenario was when the dot applied.
Yeah.
Dude, snapshotting. Holy cow. Now we're gaming. We're talking about snapshotting.
Look at all these pretty little flowers I'm leaving in the wake of my march.
Oh, yeah, bro. I love that they have added cosmetics. I did point out to my live stream chat that it's an interesting choice in a game that's played mostly by men that are in their probably 30s and 40s. That like the choice for the first cosmetic was flowers. My marches poop out flowers.
Why is Nips faster than me? This is concerning.
Chat says Lamau.
Maybe he has gear on.
No, I got my CC. He's geared up.
Oh, I don't know.
I will say this, my daughter loves this little animation. my 4.5-year-old, almost 5-year-old, she loves it. She thinks it's great.
Using Honda. Oh, Honda's 20%, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Honda's a speedy boy.
He might have belly behind his.
Who, me?
No, he
No.
has Caesar.
Me?
And the belly is also
Oh, no, you're talking about Nips.
Ooh,
belly
Caesar.
is also 20%. I think the highest is 20%, right? I don't think there's a Honda with
Nep-
20%.
Nevsky, Honda, belly.
I mean, the highest now is theoretically belly primary now.
I think so.
Because he's faster than CC and also has mobility tree.
Oh, I beat you guys. Okay.
Yeah, I wonder why it's on your side of the map.
Oh, I thought you were going to tap your ob on the way, but I guess not. Yeah. Lower the background music for Cortex. Hold on, I can turn Cortex up.
Yeah, I think that was loud last time. Someone was saying, so I think
Oh.
I turned it down.
Bro. So, oh yeah, I turned you down because you're so loud. All right, I think... Say something,
Look at
Cortex?
my game. Hello, hello. Test,
All right, I
test.
think... Chad, is Cortex good now? Or should I do more? Let me know. We got 2 minutes here. So, related to having this baby, I was planning on having folks over to our house, and we were going to do a little house party in celebration of all the work on the house being done, which, by the way, it isn't. But I got a brisket to cook, and I got a pork butt, and, you know, we're talking about, like, that's at least 30 pounds of meat. maybe more. And so I prepped the brisket to cook it, and then the baby came the next day. So we've been eating brisket all week, and let me tell you, I made the best brisket I have ever made in my entire life. This thing slayed, bro. But today I'm cooking the pork butt, and I'm looking at this like, what are we gonna do with like 16 pounds of meat?
Oh, dude. Just put it in the fridge. Eat on that.
Yeah, I think we're gonna freeze a bunch of it. So you know, of course, the way I learn anything is by watching YouTube videos. And, you know, I'm watching and they're like, oh yeah, you could like season it the night before and put it in the fridge. Bro, thank God we now have an outdoor fridge, because that smelled so strong. I was like, I'm never doing that ever again. That was a terrible recommendation. Bro. So bad.
You should just dry brine meat.
Honestly, like, season it, wait 20 minutes, put it on the smoker, or honestly, just put it right on the smoker. Nobody gives a flying. Nobody cares. It's gonna be fine. It's just gonna be fine. It's gonna sit there on the smoker for 8 to 18 hours, depending on what you're cooking anyways. Is it good enough to bench Guan for Ragnar? That seems to be the consensus. It's kind of nuts.
Yeah, I'm having a retirement party for Guan. Having everybody just put up their Guan kills. Cortex and I had the same. 120 million kills on Guan.
You guys probably got a lot more kills on that Guan than I do. Let's see. 120 mil?
You got a lot.
I'm 108. Almost 109. That's not bad.
I retired one a while ago, to be honest.
What are your kills on your Wallace? Oh, chat like the TP animation. I wasn't even paying attention.
I've already gotten 20 million on Wallace. My Luce is pretty cray-cray.
Well, you got 20 million on Wallace? Bro, you've been putting in work last KVK.
My Luce's got 148 million.
What?
Yeah.
Jadsky's been putting in the work. Where's my Lucha?
That may or may not include a couple of cheeseburgers. Yeah.
That's almost as much as my YSG, and Lucha is not that old.
Hey, yo, those cheeseburgers, they'll put on the pounds. Oh my god, yeah, I have like 40 million on Lucha, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I have like 20 or 30 or something. 100
Yeah.
whatever he said.
Yeah. I think he said 140?
148. 148
yeah, I only have
million.
30.
Bro.
He's my fave. Here you go. I'll put it in the chat.
So I guess we should figure out if it's Skippy Ragnar or Ragnar. Oh, shoot.
We can run both.
I have a formation on my Skippy. Do you have a formation on your Skippy?
No, I did what I was supposed to do.
Good. Then you can run that combo and I'll be the punching bag. What do you want to punch? Oh, you can punch Wallace Liucha. Good luck.
You can. Let's just start with Guan Skippy. Let's just start with that. Kind of.
Sure, I'll bring that too.
Fire. This is like straight Mount Carmel. This is straight Mount Carmel stuff. Oh god.
Don't step on my lily pad, poops. All right.
Where is he? There he is. So I'm going with him primary. Let's do that.
Yeah, whichever way you want to run it. We'll do it 3 times. Just to like lock in on the result.
230. Let's go.
Yep. Testing is weird now, Chadsky, because like not everybody is SVIP and we have the attack diff at SVIP. Yep.
Where's your stupid march? Oh, there it is. Okay.
My march is not stupid. Your march is stupid.
I mean, I guess you can fix that easily with a 5%
Token?
Right?
Yeah, true. Vortex actually deploying his brain power. Me, testing will be hard. Reality, no.
Dad, you're getting smoked, man.
Getting smoked. Here we go.
It's honestly kind of even. Well, I mean, I'm definitely winning, though. Yeah, I think I'm winning.
Wallace is fantastic. He's so good.
Yeah, I mean, like two kinds of people: the ones that maxed him and know, and the ones that still want Alex to be meta.
and listen, and that's
Alex is good.
You know what Alex does, and I didn't.
He's very good.
With so many Zuges on the field, and the AOE and the damage mitigation that the AOE has, the debuff that Zuge has. Alex shrugs that off, and so that's another thing that Alex is good at, along with his obviously his buff.
Bro, my goodness. So yeah, Wallace slaps.
Let's go do that again.
I'm out of storage space for reports. Gosh bless. I'm gonna need to delete some stuff. Yeah, let's do that like at least one more time, maybe two more times, and then you can switch the order. We'll compare.
Ready?
That says bruh. Yeah, let's do this. Liu Xiao Wallace. Yeah, still slaps us for sure.
Well, in fairness, Guan gets absolutely smoked by Wallace Luce too. So
right.
Like
I mean, the difference here is that the Ragnar. You do have talents on your Ragnar, right?
correct.
Okay, good. The Ragnar combo here is a double AoE combo, and the Wallace is obviously single target.
I like the AoE. The half circle is great. I mean, you're just gonna hit everything.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. So Wallace AoE is cone, whereas this is half circle. Yeah, that is brutal. Did I invest in Wallace if I have Alex? Probably not. Like, most people are chilling.
I'm gonna be chilling with 3 infantry marks. That's what I'm gonna be chilling with. Goodness gracious.
That thing you've wanted for so long.
Oh my gosh, so freaking good. All right.
I just want to know when I can switch my gear from being infantry gear talented leadership to being leadership gear talented leadership.
Hey, are they coming? Did they confirm that? Are they gonna do that?
I don't know. I don't know anymore, man.
That would be good. All right.
There's no way they're gonna swap your gear.
Minty,
Ready?
what's up, dude?
Hit him.
Wow, I'll hit you all right.
Hit him. Get him.
Minty, your membership fell off. You need to get gifted, bro. Here, I'll give 5. We'll see if we can get Minty.
I got him.
Oh, Shabby got one. Oh, Chadsky's gonna try. The Minty challenge is back. It has begun again. Dude, why? Are you sure you have gifting accepted? Like, can you have that turned off? You gotta toggle that, bro. Everyone but Minty, Chad says. Oh my god. All right. Oh, you switched the order.
Yep. Same result. Now we'll run this twice, and then I want to run Guan with Skippy a couple of times just to get the difference.
Yeah, I can run the Guan.
No, I mean I'll run the Guan. You stick with the Wallace Luce.
Oh, you just want to show how much better this march is than the Guan Skippy?
Right.
Yeah, I got you.
One more with Skippy. Prime.
Yubian, what's up, dude?
You got gear or something on that.
Nope.
I can beat you guys in Canyon now. That's what I need to do.
There you go.
Oh my!
It's my time to strike.
This is. Except you're in the match with us, bro.
Oh, that's true. And I also took my stuff off. Unlucky. I forgot about that.
Oh my god. We'll look at these reports in a minute, chat. Ragnar and Liu chat is better than Ragnar and Skippy? Huh.
Well, yeah, I mean, Luce's like, I mean, he's like
we have
better
to look
than
at it from a broader perspective, right? Because
Yes.
you won't, obviously you will be using Wallace with Liu, so sure, it might be better in the 1v1, but in the actual murder ball, when you're using 2 infantry marches or 3 even, you're not going to be splitting Wallace and Liu, unless you're running
That's
multiple
exactly
marches.
it.
I think when people were running just one infantry march, they saw that Skippy Luce was probably the best one to run prior to. So yeah, I mean, that's always been kind of the case. But with how infantry is and how the game is structured, I mean, most everybody has 2 good infantry marches.
Bro, Ragnar did better. For sure.
Okay.
The Ragnar primary
All right, what are
was
we doing?
better. You dealt more sevs and you took less sevs.
Okay, now I'm gonna go Guan. Let's see what the difference is.
Okay.
Look at Cortex. These little archers are prancing around. They're so cute.
Wait,
Ready?
Cortex, did you hit SVIP?
Yeah.
Oh, dang. Look at you. I thought you weren't sure if you were going to make it.
Yeah, but then I got 3 mil something free VIP in the mail when they updated, so I was okay.
Yeah, but
You do strike me as the kind of guy who would just use his tokens even though they don't do anything.
Well, yeah, because I get sometimes I get like really bad OCD and I'm like, I use literally everything. Open all the tokens, everything's gone. My inventory is empty.
I am unsurprised. But that's
so I got 3
cool.
mil
That's
from
awesome, dude. That's very good.
the silence is doing some work. The silence got some good timings on it to keep.
there. I even have 3 mil extra above, so I can spin that Supreme wheel and be cool.
Oh, yeah. All about looking cool for sure. Being supreme and all.
Yep, Supreme wheel. I mean,
Yes,
I guess
3
the only
infantry.
value of SVIP is like the daily armament chest tray. That's the like actual value of
Yeah.
SVIP compared to 19.
Tadsky, did the Guan do better, bro?
Might have the silence got the silence got timed out pretty good a couple of times.
Okay.
Like,
So,
let's do that again.
okay, did about the same as the other March did. Cha wants to see Guan Ragnar. What do you think about Guan Ragnar? What do you guys think?
I think it's probably going to be Canyon
I mean,
meta.
there's no way you're dropping Scipio, right?
In Canyon, you might.
No, I mean for open field.
No, hell no.
Yeah, I mean, we know he's one of the best 2 commanders for open field. Liu Chen, Skippy.
There
Please
it is.
test
Okay.
Ragnar,
Now
Skippy
this
versus
one's-
Skippy, Ragnar. Yeah, so
The
what
si-
we concluded is that Ragnar primary is better, and that matches Shappy's testing. For those that don't know, Shappy is also a YouTuber, and he was streaming this last night.
Yeah, this one's going to be really bad because the silence didn't get as lucky.
That's good, though. You're trying to prove that that is, like, not actually the meta to use the Guan.
Yeah. Guan is Guan's going to be fine, but I think Ragnar is just going to be. I mean, it's just too much damage, man. The murder ball, just so much damage.
Yeah, this one, I think, more represents what you'll see most of the time.
Correct.
Like, if you hit him with the silence, it's insane.
I mean, it's got to time it just right, right? If you want to run that again, or do you want to do something else?
We should try some other Ragnar combos. Like, who... Chad is saying Ragnar Sargon.
Let's do the Guan
Not
Ragnar
opposed.
and just kind of see where we're at with that. Guan.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. Yo, Fubian, thank you for the 5 gifted, dude. The Minty Challenge. Who's gonna get it?
I think some theories that people have out there is to run Ragnar behind Guan and run 3 infantry and put Alex behind Scipio and then William Wallace behind Luce. that has been some discussions there.
That's what I did on my restart last KVK.
Well, what'd you run behind Guan?
What did I do? I think I did... Wait, what did I do? I benched Trajan. So I did Skippy and Alex. I did Wallace and Liu Cha. And I think I did...
Guan Sargon?
Yeah.
Still
it
does
had to
work.
be Guan Sargon.
No, Sargon. Still doing work. Yeah, this gets wrecked pretty good.
Yeah. Swabbles, what's up, dude? Thank you for the 41 months.
Well, if one thing this proves is that puts the Wallace myths to bed. People thinking that Wallace is not a good investment. It's like, yeah, are you sure? Dude, it's like really good. The one thing I like about that is that you have the slow dispel from Wallace. I love that. Letting him get out of trouble. Ready?
I tried the Minty challenge. I didn't win.
Oh, Chad left the call.
Oh, I did?
Yeah. At least he hit first.
Adsky has left the building. Just for fun, why not test Ragnar and Shajar? That, you know, the mixed troop stuff is going to be really cool with the artifact that swaps them around. Are we going to talk about how weird from Rock to launch a commander trial? What do you think of commander trials?
I think it's really good.
What are commander trials? Somebody help me here.
The thing
I mean,
we're
it's
doing
what
right
you're
now?
Right now.
Oh,
You have access to a commander expertise before it's in the game, and you can try them out.
I like that.
Yeah, it's really cool, I think.
All right, Ragnar Sargon. What? Let's run
All right.
Ragnar
You're
Luce.
going over here, Chess.
Pulls up.
Let's run Ragnar Luce and see what we got.
Zamboni's coming through. Oh, dang. Khan?
Got
Ramses?
some OG marches out here.
The elite squad. God wants to see Ragnar Herald? I mean, we could, but there's like no reason why that would work. Try Wallace and Ragnar? I mean, we could. It's just like there's not actually synergy there. The Vikings pairing I get from like a, you know, memes standpoint. So Commander Trials. We got 166 votes. 75% of people like it. 20% don't even care. And about 5% think it's bad. So chat prefers the mystery. 7%, 8% of people think it's bad. Really? 8% of people are saying...
Why is it bad? I'm curious.
I mean, so if I advocate for the position, 10% of people think it's bad? If I advocate for that position for a moment, I think what people are saying is that they like the mystery of not knowing the meta.
Oh, I see.
Whereas, like, basically the commander will arrive and the meta will be known.
All right, you guys want to see how good Wallace is? I'm going to show you. I'm going to run Wallace behind
Ragnar?
Ready?
Yeah. Born ready. Wait, do we poop flowers as we stand still? No. Okay, that's good.
Kind of, a little bit.
Just glowing.
Like petals, flower petals. Fly off here and there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You can see on my marches, I'm standing still next to your city.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're kind of pooping out some flowers over there, Broski.
Yeah.
Chat says 8% random clicking. It has to be more than 8% random clicking. 8% just want to see the world burn. Oh my god.
It's
Bro.
much I think this is much closer than anything we've run so far.
I feel like it is helpful to use the Wallace and the Yucha together just to show the power level of that march compared to anything we can cook with Ragnar.
It's so good.
Now, in that said, the AoE on Ragnar is what's critical here. Like, every target you hit just eats insane damage over time. So, like, what we could do is, like, a 3v3 or a 5v5, you know? Where we use all the same marches, but you use the Ragnar.
Okay.
Do we want to do that? That sounds kind of fun, honestly.
I'll run Ragnar's Skippy, and then we'll run Zhuge Herman.
I'll use Guan. Zhuge Herman is good. Use Liucha and Wallace and Guan Skippy.
Ooh, you mean Wallace Luce?
Well, yeah, you use the Ragnar. Yeah. I'll use the Guan with the Skippy combo. Where'd I park my Guan?
He's outside your city to the right.
Oh. Yeah, I already have it on the field. So convenient.
What do you have with Guan? Ragnar? Okay.
CPO.
No, I'm using Skippy. I'm not going to use Ragnar.
Oh, that's
You're
right.
going to use.
That's right.
So we're doing
That's
3 marches that are identical, but you're using the Ragnar and I'm not.
Hey, what's the
So
we're-
the
Hey,
Wallace
Zhuge
with
first.
Liucha. Oh, in terms of kill order, Archer's first. So Zhuge first, then kill the Wallace, then kill the Guan.
Okay.
The Guan might win, you know? Because of the 3 marches. He can silence them all.
Right. Well, I think that's an interesting sort of a test to run. Because, like, if it's
Are you
true
ready?
that the Guan is actually still better in group fights, then, yeah. All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
This is kind of perfect setup here. Exactly what you want. How many red numbers from Ragnar?
You're cooking.
Yeah, it's not even close, really.
And this is why we do this kind of test. Oh, man.
Set up-
Even with the silence.
you're kind of set up pretty good too.
My Guan is, yeah, really set up.
Main thing too, I want to see how often that third skill for Ragnar fires off drain.
This is without gear, chat.
Let's run that again.
Yeah, let's do it again, but I think that illustrates that, like, silence is good, but damage is king, right?
Yep.
I love when
Also,
a
the
plan
Guan
comes
march was
together.
dying a lot quicker just from AoE. The Ragnar
Yeah.
was way healthier the whole fight.
Ragnar.
It's so interesting the way that test worked just there. Chat says Guan Yu dead. Alright, broski, you ready?
Oh, I gotta find your little guy. There he is. Are you ready? 3,
Yep.
2, 1. Let's go.
We ride. Yeah, that Ragnar AoE is just hitting everybody. Granted, it looks like my Guan AoE is really well positioned too.
Yeah, but look at what.
But look
what
how
happens
low
to
my
Guan.
Guan is.
But look at Guan's HP and look at Ragnar's HP.
Yeah. I'm getting cooked this time.
Reselect, man. Come on, Boomer.
I did.
10 seconds up.
But here's what makes Ragnar cool, because even right here, I mean, he's hitting. What am I doing? Jesus.
Bro.
I don't know. Do whatever you want. I think it's pretty clear the Ragnar is better.
Yeah, we're demonstrating here that even with the skill issue, Ragnar is still better.
Oh my.
We could try it with 5 marches. I think the result will be the same, though. We just add a couple cav marches to this, right, Chadsky?
Well, yeah, you just bring in more RNG to it.
I agree with you. Yeah, so right. So I don't. Do we even need to
All right, so
root?
yeah, do this. Run Guan Ragnar. Now. Do the same thing, but run Guan Ragnar.
You want me to run Guan Ragnar?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's interesting. So now you're testing if the Skippy stays in the combo? Okay.
Not really. I just want to see if it's better for people who have to run Ragnar.
So you want? So I'm running everything the same, but instead of Guan Skippy, I'm using Guan Ragnar now.
Correct.
Okay.
My feelings to be worked out here. You ready?
Yes, sir.
3, 2, 1. I think your Guan's going to stay alive much longer with Ragnar's tankiness.
Maybe. What I do think is kind of interesting is that still just getting roasted by the AoE. I like that the marches line up really nicely here, so it's like easier to observe
Very
kind of
good.
what's going on. Bro, I'm just getting cooked.
Mhm.
How is the
This is even
Guam
worse.
this bad?
It is pretty bad.
He's hitting like a wet noodle. How are you still alive? Oh my god.
Yeah, CPO is definitely better as well.
Yeah.
Huh?
You can't leave CPO off the field.
I think what happens is you're getting shields from Skippy and you're getting shields from William. So like if you do not have momentum, you just get cooked by those shields over a longer fight. Do we bring 5 now?
Yeah, might as well.
All right. I'm going to use Guan Skippy.
Yep.
What calves are we going to bring? Huo Belly?
Well, Belly, Neb Jump.
Yeah. Alex Nevsky. Yeah. Okay, good. What combo do we want to hit first? I feel like
Zuge, Huo, Nevsky, Wallace, Ragnar.
okay. Zuge, Huo, Nevsky, Wallace, Ragnar. Got it. Gotta find your archers real quick. Oh, I had them. Gosh bless. Okay. All right. You ready?
Yep. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
Right.
Bro, you cooked me.
Same thing.
It was, yeah, I guess it was close.
Your Guan's in a really good position. Ragnar is so healthy.
Yeah, how is Ragnar so healthy?
Because he's super tanky, bro. Oh. Even in a bad position, he's winning because you had both Wallace and Guan kind of behind me where I'm not getting much AoE. But Ragnar's AoE is really sneaky because that thing will stretch and reach all kinds of stuff.
I feel like that's pretty conclusive here. He looked better in the duel. Well, he looks good in the duels.
Yeah, when Guan doesn't get in a duel, when Guan doesn't get that perfect timing on his silence, he gets pinned.
Yeah, so he did better in the duels. He did better in the 3v3, and he did better in the 5v5. Do you want to just bring Ragnar and Harold for the memes real quick?
No, I want to run the 5 again. We have time?
Yeah, we got time.
Okay.
It's incredible how the only difference between our marches is actually just Ragnar. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's the death of Guan. I think if you're looking at kind of the recent commander upgrades, like when commanders come out, and how much more of an upgrade, and we know that Belly, you ready to go here?
No, I gotta select you.
There you go.
Okay.
We know.
All right, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. Let's go. We
You
know
ready?
that Belly's an okay upgrade. It's an upgrade. Maybe not great, not decent, whatever. It's an okay upgrade from William. But then I think William Wallace is a skill issue. William Wallace is a
Yeah, skill issue on my part there. You killed me, not the other way around.
Am I hitting the wrong guy? No, I'm all over the place now. I'll get your wood.
Wait, what?
I don't know, man. Hard to keep up.
Yeah, this one was all cooked.
Yeah.
Can Ragnar do this all by himself? Ooh.
I guess that much skill issue is a bit too much for Ragnar even.
Not even Ragnar can offset skill issues.
Yeah, I'm not even doing this. I quit.
Do we do that again?
One more time. One more time.
We got plenty of time. We got 20 minutes. We do whatever we want.
One more time. Let's do that again. No, but I think that let me finish my thought here. Belly, okay upgrade from William. Wallace is I think a good upgrade from Alex. I think Shazar is a great upgrade from any if you run a second marching march. And I think Ragnar is like no-brainer upgrade from Guan. Like you're always looking for upgrades, right? Like what are you actually replacing? And it doesn't mean that Ragnar's a better commander overall than, William Wallace. It's just what are you upgrading? And that's where I think players are using their discernment, trying to figure that out. Okay, let's run this again.
Hold up. Finding your archers. Are they on screen? Hold on.
Well, you could just zoom out. What?
Oh, go to... Yeah, ooh, that's sneaky.
That's not sneaky. That's just...
Okay.
The game developers want archers to die.
Are you ready? I don't think that's
3,
true.
2,
All right.
1,
3,
go.
2, 1, go. Woo! Oh, I got the jump on you there.
You got a little sneaky nutty jump. Pretty good.
I think that makes a big difference, actually. It's funny, like... and I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing, but it's funny if what matters more than, like, commanders and everything else is, like, actually just...
Oh no, the Zuge is alive.
Did somebody walk...
Debuffs all over the place. Oh god. It's a disaster.
It's not a disaster. We overcome.
It is.
Did my Zuge get left alive? Is that what that was? Wait, he's still
Got,
winning,
like 3
though.
extra free skill cycles.
But he's still winning.
Oh yeah.
Well, I guess that says something.
Oh,
Okay.
those red numbers are great. Ragnar's great. He's great. I'm kind of falling in love with this.
Yeah, it's interesting how whether or not you walked for 2 seconds might matter more than what combos you brought. I think that's not a bad
See.
thing for the game.
We'll see.
That means that skill actually matters, which is good. This is much closer.
Much closer.
Morning.
Oh, you
Yeah.
might want to give the ghost you're live on air right now, just in case
We're
you
live. Welcome to stream.
drop some profanities. I made that mistake.
First thing you
I'm,
did.
I'm driving, so I won't drop profanities, but I will leave because I didn't know you were streaming right now. So
I mean, you're welcome
I
to
just
chill
like
with
that.
us. You're welcome
who
to
was
chill.
the-
Anyone's welcome. If we wanted to be in a private chat, we'd be in a private chat. All right, Chadsky, you
Hey.
ready for me to hit this?
You want me to do the?
Oh, it's Cortex. I'm hitting Cortex.
You wanted Harold, there you go.
I'm gonna do the Herald. Oh, you're doing Herald. Great.
Yeah.
The who was it? Was it Forza that got on? Drops the F bomb. It's like Forza, you're live, and he goes, oh, and he drops another F bomb. He just kept
No,
going.
this is bad, man.
Yeah. Dude, Harold is
Chad,
like.
you're a streamer now, so you should know better.
No,
So
I'm good.
here's a question. All right. If we're saying which infantry commander is more important to invest in, would you say it's Liu Che or Ragnar?
Well, let's. Oh, Luce, 100%.
I would
Easily.
still say Luce. Like, if you're coming
Easily.
into stuff,
Yeah.
I'd say, like, the first March you should get this Wallace Luce. I'd still say.
Okay. So let's say you own Liu Che. Should you work on Ragnar or Wallace?
You own Wallace. Easily, I think. I think this
Easily,
is
you think?
stronger.
Wallace
So
with Luce is nasty good.
It
I
is
think the
nasty
synergy is a
good.
lot stronger. I think you only get Ragnar if you already have Scipio, right?
Hey, Chisgule,
so wait.
bring a Guan Skippy, and I'm gonna
Okay.
run Ragnar. Let's just kind of see
So-
what we got here.
So what you're saying is that Liu Che, Wallace, and if you don't have Skippy or Ragnar, which one of those two do you work on first? Skippy or
I think
Ragnar?
Ragnar. Well, let's find out right here.
Really?
Here.
I don't know. Well, this is not gonna
Find
tell
out.
you because you're playing one-on-one. It's gonna be all sorts of weird, but
You wanted me to bring Guan Skippy, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you saying would you work on Ragnar or Skippy first? I mean, Skippy is really versatile, right?
I
Like,
think Skippy
wouldn't
might be more valuable.
Skippy be the he's like a super valuable March at the end of the day, depending
So-
on what you're.
Because I guess the thing with Skippy as well, right, is you're already getting a lot of value before he's maxed because of the debuff.
I
Yeah.
mean, I think
Oh.
I think what you guys are concluding is that Liu greater than Wallace, greater than Skippy, greater than Ragnar. That's what you just said, right?
I think so. I don't know. I
Yes.
haven't seen enough.
Would
That's
you
what that
really
concludes.
place Wallace above Skippy though? I think you got to reverse those.
Well,
don't
I would
think
say if you want to go versatility wise, then Skippy would go above Wallace, but Liu Wallace is such a meta field march that it would almost be like a necessity, right? Like if you're going out there
Well-
with the best infantry marches you possibly could or the best field marches, you'd have to put Leo Che William out there.
Here's the thing though. There's a reason that Ark of Osiris League teams are using Liu Che Skippy and not Liu Che Wallace.
True.
So
Very
I think that's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, that's-
if
I
we
think that's
look
debuff.
to that as some truth around what works better in fights, because those guys are really motivated to use what's better,
I mean, that's for big AoE, right?
I think that's it.
not just AOE, it's the debuff.
And also CPO debuff, right?
So I
And
think
they can
we'd
only bring
say
one inf march because they need speed.
Hey, Chisgule, just bring Skippy. That's it. No secondary.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's hard to say. I think it's really hard to say because I don't think we know enough yet about like how powerful Ragnar really is, right?
Well, and those
How's it
water
going
balls,
so far?
he's
I have wedge
he's a-
formation, but we'll pretend I don't.
He's a massive upgrade from Guan.
Okay. Well, that works, I guess.
Hey, you can see that he's tankier here.
I was not expecting you guys to think that Wallace is a better invest than Ragnar is.
I think he is.
Well, it's just because so much of the community is against Wallace, and that's more functionality of having Alex.
Let's say you're coming into SOC, right?
Yep.
You have none of these infantry commanders that we just spoke about.
Nothing.
What order do you do it in? Do you do Scipio Liu as a march? Do you do Liu Wallace as a march? Or do you go Scipio Ragnar as a march, right? I mean, I think those are your options, so to speak, if you're investing into two, right?
So for me, I would say you'd have to go Scipio Liu because Scipio is so versatile, and how many pairings you could put him into, and he makes it dynamic. Like he changes it
We
from
are
a
valuing
C+
Scipio over
to a.
Wallace.
Yeah,
Well-
I guess if you're looking at it, if you come into SOC, you have none of it, right? Flat, plain slate. Scipio would have to be highly ranked because he instantly takes a C march to an A or like a B+ to an A-, like instantly as soon as he's thrown into that commander. In my opinion.
I think that if you're going Luce, there's too many synergies with the smite tree and everything with Wallace. If it's almost like you decide which direction you go first. If you decide you're going to go smite first with Luce, then you stick to smite, get that done.
Yeah, because
and then
there's
turn
arch
around.
formation and wedge formation too, right? You gotta
Okay,
sort of. Do you want to go the skill damage route or the? I don't
Yeah.
know if you should mix them necessarily.
I think if they're not using it in Arc League, then I don't think it should be what you invest in. Because I think those guys are more motivated than anybody to really use what is better.
So you should invest in Saladin then, because they use it in Arc League.
No, I'm saying for
Well,
the
I mean,
one
that's-
infantry
that's
march, that Skippy is a better choice than
You're
Wallace.
first guy, Saladin all the way.
But that
These guys.
by using that philosophy though, we ran top teams until recently ran Ethel Trajan and all nonstop, and people didn't run that.
Well, why do you think I use Trajan in the field?
Well, you don't use Ethel. You don't use Ethel.
You don't use Ethel. I mean, and they ran Ethel
By
Trajan.
that definition,
Yeah.
some of the top OL teams this past time use Sippy Sun Tzu. Are we saying Sun Tzu is meta with Sippy? Because that was March actually a high percentage of the time in the
Yeah, it was very
upper
good because it didn't have the
in
damage
the OL
from
group.
the five
Yeah.
matches.
So are we saying that Sippy like Scipio with
I don't
Sun
think it's
Tzu's
really
meta?
comparable. Like,
They did not use Sun Tzu.
They did. They
What?
Yes,
How
they
are we
did.
talking
Yes.
about?
Yeah, it was a surprising March, man.
All right, so what do we want here? We got 2 minutes. Just go. You wanna?
Skippy Sun Tzu. Kidding, joking.
So bring Ragnar out again. Ragnar with Skippy. I'm gonna hit you with
Okay.
archers just to see.
I think the archers lose only on them. They should.
I think this
Bring
one
a
does. I think the
Couple marches.
Boudica Shazar probably wins.
Boudica, really?
Boudica Shazar. You just can't kill it. I mean, it's a duel. It's a massive duel for Shazar Boudica, whichever one. Look at this. Look at our boy here.
It's pretty legit. It's a double AoE.
And also, I think we're only getting Ragnar from like a specific event, right? So we're only gonna get like an unlock, basically. Whereas for other commanders, you can spin and do all sorts of other things to get their heads up.
Yeah, I wonder how they're going to do Ragnar. What are they going to do with him? Are they
Because if
gonna
it's like,
let you-
what's the commander, the ranged commander that they did the same thing with? Was it Gajamana? Or was it someone else? There was one of them we just got from an event and then we never saw
Yep.
it again almost. So, also have to consider that, right? It's going to be a lot more expensive to max Ragnar if you only get an unlock for him and then you can't spin the wheel, you can't do anything else to get him, right?
I just kind of
But I'm
feel
pro-
like if he's the 4th best infantry commander, Like, should people really invest in a commander that's 4th best? Like, that's the first thing you're going to replace.
Well, he just smacked Skippy 1v1.
Yeah, is he that much better than Guan? Like, I haven't seen the reports. I haven't been in game yet. Is he that much better than Guan? Is he that much of an upgrade?
It looks like it, yeah. In the 3v3.
I think in the murder ball, like, you're gonna still be fine with Guan. I don't think it's like you can't use Guan anymore. You know? I don't think that's true. But
Chat says you have to remember he's even better in his KVK, where you can use him in a different troop type. Is that what you're?
you know, I'm kind of disappointed that he's not the KVK reward for that KVK like they did with Wu and Charlemagne, right? That would have been cool, I think, to bring that as a KVK reward.
There we go. Yeah, KVK reward would be kind of interesting.
Here's the other thing. Here's the other benefit to him, and what I think is kind of his secret weapon, is the drain effect. Not necessarily for the attack. So his 3rd skill, it's the first time we've ever seen drain, a debuff and a buff in the same skill, right? And so he's gonna drain 20% attack and give it to himself. It's the march speed. And you get that buff not just from hitting, but it's also from hitting and being hit. And so he's going to take 30% march speed. So you got to think real life rock scenarios, right? In a murder ball, back and forth, you're trying to tip of the spear on the murder ball, and you're going from march to march, you're getting out of trouble. That's where I think he really shined, because 30% march speed, that's like go fast. And so this is great. Dueling's great, and even doing the murder ball testing is great, but actually in a murder ball in KVK, I think that's where Ragnar picks up another big benefit with his get out of trouble march speed.
Chris, can you bring your Ragnar out?
Sure. What do you want? Ragnar skip?
Yeah. Whatever chat's been using. Alright.
Alright, Chatsky, bring yours out one more time.
Oh, Cortex.
That's not good.
I see what you're doing.
What is he doing?
Doing a little
Sargon,
action.
Sargon. Old school cool.
I mean, never really cool, to be honest.
Great swarming march.
Kind of true.
It's not too bad.
That's
Okay.
one thing.
It's honestly not bad.
He's gonna beat the.
But I mean, this is
that
also
Burger.
single target and like likes to be in longer fights pairing into double AoE, so
I guess a part of what would determine if you value Ragnar is if you think the next infantry commanders they release are going to be Arch or not, right?
yeah.
Because if all future commander cycles for infantry are Arch, like, what are we doing picking up a skill damage infantry commander, right?
Because he's, I guess. 'cause he's
Especially,
that
let's say
strong.
they release another Smite AoE commander and Ragnar's dropped next cycle, right? And you end up with Scipio and that commander, for example.
That's what I'm saying.
But are we saying that he's just a, in my opinion, he's just a KVK release infantry commander? He's not really in the norm for what they've shown to us will be the infantry commanders on a typical basis coming.
Oh yeah, he is a special release.
Yeah, he's like a special on his own kind of thing that happened that they're just like, it looks like it's for a KVK.
Hey,
I mean-
I've got to. Go ahead.
Well, think about this. Do you think in the next cycle, when they release infantry garrison, they're going to do arch or skill damage? Because Gorgo has no pairing, technically, right? You just use
I mean,
Hera.
it should be Garrison next. I imagine it would maybe be a Smite Garrison.
It's got to be a Smite garrison. And if it's a Smite garrison, isn't it probably also a Smite field commander, or is it going to be a skill damage field commander? Like, I don't know. I think that's the biggest weirdness with Ragnar, is if the future is all Smite stuff, where will Ragnar end up? Like the same problem all over.
He'll end up to a KVK specific commander because of his versatility in that KVK.
And I mean,
Chris, can
okay,
you
so,
bring your Ragnar again?
so like, do you think they're going to bring a skill damage garrison into the game again? Is that what we think?
I honestly think he's just for that KVK. I think he's brought in. He's an upgrade on Guan, but ultimately his best suit is that KVK that came out. Yeah, it's my opinion. I don't know. Maury, you're here. You like to have opinions? You're lurking in the shadows.
I think the only thing that's weird is the convention is unknown. That's what makes it weird. No way I'm beating you. And you have Sargon.
Oh,
No, you're not.
No, I'm not beating you. So the thing about Sargon is that he does not do damage over time, unfortunately. So latent power synergy is not there.
I'm not using it anyway. Don't worry.
Yeah. You have Wedge. Chappie noticed.
Oh, I do. Oh,
Busted.
unlucky.
You and I both slacked. Dadsky got it right.
I also have Ottoman, so I have another 5% skill damage bonus.
So what was the pairing, more or less?
Probably CP. I mean,
Ragnar primary. Yeah.
Yeah,
So is
so
this more
my
of a-
conclusion is that he's better, but I just don't know what the future is going to be. Like,
I think this is more of a testament to how good Skippy still is. Because like, if Cortex is losing with Ragnar,
no, I'm winning with Ragnar. Sorry.
how are you?
Yeah, I'm still yellow, and he's dead.
How much?
73k.
that's pretty.
73k.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
But I mean, that's to be expected from Sargon, though. Sargon's like kind of dogshit in actual real situations, because
Yeah, Sargon is the Buddha.
Sargon works because in the 1v1 is able to actually stack up his skill damage debuff, and he's also able to actually hit the whole time and get all his damage off.
Right.
And he's also on a single target, so he's
Sargon's like a swarm type.
yeah.
Nips, what are you running with? Trajan with Sargon? Ooh. Or Trajan with Ragnar? Oh, hit that. Chisgule. Oh,
Huh?
right. There we go.
Help me,
Oh,
Chad.
oh, oh.
I'm drowning.
Oh, you're not winning that one, bro.
Help, help.
Chisgule is on the Supersize Me plan right now.
yo,
He's a little thick right now.
I just trained. Can y'all give up on Sargon? He was never good.
I
GG.
mean, that's true, to be honest.
He is good for swarming garrisons,
He's great.
but yeah, that's not why 99% of people max a commander. Godwise is ready for the Canyon test. Chadsky, you said you tested in Canyon. You didn't think it was better, right?
I still think Guan's AoE silence is still going to be more utilized in murder balls.
GG's, that was fun. Chat says Canyon test. Filter legendary. Alright, let's get my boat back on here. And let's get my Canyon gear back on. Good. And let's favorite those reports before they disappear. That's the city hit. Oh my god. 230,000 dead. Holy. A lot of city reports here. Alright, get all this evidence into the locker for his performance. And then these are group fights.
That's better.
Still group fights. Still group fights. Still group fights. Okay, back to duels. Skippy Ragnar new Super March? I don't think so. Honestly, I think Wallace and Liu Che is more of a Super March. You lose Skippy's expertise if you bench Guan. Congrats on your son. Thank you. So all in one, he is meh? I wouldn't say that he's meh. I would say that I don't know what the future is for infantry. If it's not more arch commanders, I would be surprised. Which leaves Ragnar in a really, really weird spot. Unless what you really care about is this 1 KVK. He's definitely better. He is definitely better than Guan. You just tried him behind Trajan and Canyon? I would assume that works really poorly. Because Trajan's like kind of one and only goal is just to live. Didn't you try Guan Skippy versus Guan Ragnar? Sorry, Guan Skippy versus Skippy Ragnar. Yeah, Skippy Ragnar did better. Trajan Shajar is good in Canyon. Yeah, see, I think that would be better in Canyon. How did you get him? I got him from the trial event. First strike. He's an upgrade in Canyon for sure? Really? Alright, we'll go test it. Chadsky said he... Okay. Chadsky said he hit me.
He said it was better for him, I think.
Oh.
But I guess, like, who do you drop, right? Do you drop Skippy or do you drop Guan?
Chadsky's got 4 armies on defense.
Yeah, it doesn't work in defense, that thing.
Really?
It, like, bugs out. Yeah, sometimes it's there and then sometimes it just disappears.
So you're saying he has it in a march, but then it's bugged and so it doesn't show up?
Yeah.
GG.
So hit him now, everybody, while you have a chance.
This is your one time to get licks on
It happened to me
Chadsky
as
and
well,
Canyon.
so I think the same thing happened to him.
Oh, so I need just to go in sunset right now.
Yep, just hit him. Get him.
I'm coming for you.
Oh, you savages.
Me? Oh. You're not even gonna find me. I'm like rank 50 or something.
He's at 2.3 right now. Yeah. Hey,
oh, get him, boys.
Yay!
Everyone get him. Everyone get him. The whole kingdom, get him.
NFR says, of course you can skip any commander, bro, but improvement will always be optimal. Yeah, but here's the deal. What we're trying to identify is the commanders that are so good that they will be a good investment for years. Like, think about it. Guan, we're only just talking about retiring him now. I unlocked Guan in 2020, right? We're trying to find the commanders that are like the Zhuge Liang, the Herman Prime,
The
the
YSG,
Liucha,
the Guan.
the YSG, Alexander the Great,
Yeah.
the ones that like you invest in them and they last a long time. So when I make a tier list for investing, my goal is that it's like ideally a commander that's number 2 or number 3 for its troop type at minimum. It's that number 4 spot, which we concluded that he's kind of in, that makes me really anxious. Because then when a new infantry commander shows up, he's the one to go. So it sucks to invest in a commander for whom he'll only be an upgrade for you for 9 months. Long enough to have a baby. Is it 9 months or a year, the cycle?
Well, it's not even
you're
that cycle
asking to
because
have a
he's
baby.
getting released. He's getting released now. This is like the infantry cycle is even sooner, right?
True, it's like 6 months. 6 to 9, it all depends on what they do with leadership, which, yeah, I don't know. I guess that's a cycle too. Technically, we got to count that.
Oh, that's why I'm getting hit, because I don't have 5 marches in my defense. I was
Whoops.
wondering why all these random people were beating me.
Whoops.
Well, yeah, where are you at, Cortex? Let me keep refreshing.
Hey. You're not gonna find me.
I already messaged Chad and I said, hey man, it's only because I like you. But I'm gonna hit you a couple times.
Yo, Sir Harshmallow, what's up, dude? Yeah, Squad Busters content. I really want to start making some content on my channel there again. It's been weird with baby plus launch of Age of Empires Mobile. I don't know if you guys saw, but the server I'm in has this competition. First one to get the Zig. I guess technically it's the Lost Temple equivalent. Gets $10,000 in prizes for their team. It's like 3 iPhones and to iPhone Pros technically, and $150 gift cards, something like that. I feel like that is a really cool way to launch a game and to have an influencer sort of campaign. Although, you know, my team is just absolutely dominating this server, I think. I mean that respectfully. There was another group that was going to contest us that had 1,000 people, but they decided not to do it. I think it kind of would have been more fun if they contested us. But, like, it's also really scary in a game with no migration to, like, contest a super huge group, right? Like, imagine you lose and we decide, you know, screw you guys. Like, what do you do?
Oh, Chad fixed his defense. The Ragnar is back.
Wait, Ragnar's there on defense now?
Yeah, he fixed it.
How did it get broken in the first place?
When you take gear off it, it disappears from your canyon.
When you do what?
He took the gear off for the test, so
When you take gear off, that's what takes it off your canyon lineup?
yeah, that's what happened to me at least. So I'm guessing that's the same thing that happened to him.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna hit Chadsky, I guess. So he's got. It looks like he has Mulan. Oh, there's Ragnar. All right. He's got a Ragnar. So there's a couple ways to run this. This is one way I could line against him, which is, I think, the safer way, although not with him having Ragnar. So given that he's got the Ragnar, maybe it makes... let's try it this way. I feel like this should be fine. Oh, wait. Yo, hold up. Whoa? What do you...
I mean, I wonder if maybe you drop Scipio
What?
from Canyon, right? And run Guan Ragnar? Maybe that's the thing.
All right. I don't think that's right. Well, what are you up to, bro? Oh. Hello? Oh, I'm on the wrong account. Oh, whoo! I was... there is no way I'm beating him with the restart account. Holy. I am definitely losing that. I have all the same commanders, bro. Are we just ignoring the fact that infantry are getting spoon-fed legendaries out of cycle?
Well, yeah, that's also true.
I don't know what that's about. Like, I don't quite understand that. I would understand it if he was meant to be paired with Trajan. Then I would like
Yeah, but
start
then
to
he should have been a
understand.
leadership commander.
Right. I agree. Why not just make him leadership?
I mean, the old Ragnar is leadership.
I will say this. From like a design and lore standpoint, he's really cool. Like, I don't think anyone's actually complaining about Ragnar's coolness, no?
Yeah, I guess he's actually cool now, not just that useless gold key commander.
I mean, like, right? He's kind of cool, right? Okay, I was like, why don't I have like almost 20,000 troops there? Yeah, or 120,000, whatever. Bro, how does Chadsky's Trajan have so many troops?
Mine
Did he
has
make
more.
leader? Did he make leadership gear, or did he
No.
talent his infantry gear, or awaken his like?
Maybe.
Oh my god. Okay. That is gross. Here we go. Can I run Trajan 5551 in Canyon? I think so. You should test it and see if it does better for you. But I would only do that if you actually want to make leadership gear. Dude, my Guan is just putting so much damage on that Trajan, but I will say he's kind of wrecking my top lane. Ooh, I think he's got me here. He's definitely got me. Or do I have him? Hold up. Wait a minute. I think I got him. Maybe. This is going to be close. He's going to heal so much killing these marches. Now, I think I got him. I will say, if Ragnar is better, and I'm not sure that he is in Canyon, not that much better. Yeah. So if I did the same thing, and now I use Ragnar. Let's see. So we get rid of the Mulan. Dude, it's gonna change my troop distribution, which is really annoying. I used a Ragnar. Yep. I still want mixed. Maybe not as much, but I think there's still value. Well, I'm intrigued. I do think that the AoE here is going to be insane from the Ragnar. Maybe? Maybe not, honestly. I don't know. It's hard to overstate the value of that Mulan buff, man. The Mulan buff is so good. I might be doing better, though. I think it's worse. Oh, I might actually lose. I think I lose. Yeah, I lose this for sure. Just message Chadsky. Tested against you in Canyon. Twice. Once with Ragnar, once without. Definitely did better without the Ragnar. Let's go challenge someone here just so I can get my Mulan back in the lineup. Now, Shajar, I think, is a good secondary here as well. I think if she was maxed and I had leadership gear, I would stick with that. Chadsky said he thought my Mulan was doing better on defense than my Shajar was. Okay. Shajar only works in Canyon if you offlane Swarm. Head-on Mulan is better. I think you're right. I could definitely see that. What events are going on? Do we have anything I need to do? We have the puzzle. Switch over here. Ragnar will be broken in artifact KVKs with calves. Yeah, chat is... So, Shappy tested that and arrived at that conclusion. And, where is Chadsky? Are you... I think Chadsky might have gone back to work. I was going to, raid his channel. So for those that didn't know, Chadsky started making YouTube videos. So you should definitely go check him out and sub to his content. But don't worry, I'm sure we'll have opportunity to raid his streams sooner than later. Ooh, speaking of things I need to look at. First of all, who texted me? Okay. Someone I don't know. Second of all, I put stuff on my smoker. I put that pork butt on the smoker. Uh-oh. Pellet level low. Uh-oh. That grill seems set to the right temperature. Probe's almost hit the goal. Ooh. How many hours has it been? Well, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we're close to time. Okay. Timing here is going to be really good. I go take care of the smoker. And I got so much going on, chat. Dude, it's crazy. Pork butt is awesome. Do you use apple cider? Oh, I forgot to spritz with apple cider vinegar. Oh, that's going to be awkward. I think it's probably going to be fine, though. Right, chat? It won't be dried out, will it? I haven't even looked at it at all. And I haven't... This is my first time making it, too. This is going to be awkward. Still good to go, chat says. Okay. I used Meat Church Honey Hog Rub. And I need to wrap it imminently. Like, when I say imminently, I mean when stream ends, I'm going to go wrap it. It's a juicy piece of meat. Hey, yo. Should be good if you cooked it low and slow. 275 is not low and slow. Is it? I don't think it is. I think of low and slow at like, at most 250, maybe 225 will be low and slow. Hooksy's in my legendary guard, and I've been dumping pictures in there every time I smoke something. Ragnar's good. I just don't know what his role is long term. Have you done ribs on a pressure cooker? Oh, brother. Nothing compares to the ribs on the smoker. Like, yeah, a pressure cooker can definitely get them tender, but a smoker? Woo! Let me tell ya. Ribs on a smoker are life. Your next cook will be beef dino ribs. Bro, I literally bought this smoker to do beef dino ribs, and I just haven't done it yet. And it's, you can't just get those at a grocery store. Like, I gotta order them online somewhere, I guess. I don't know. I went to my Whole Foods, and one guy was like, oh yeah, we could do that. And then I talked to the next guy. He's like, I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm like, all right, I don't know, man. Have only one infantry march. If you bring only one infantry march, in my opinion, it's Liu Cha. Well, technically it's Skippy with Liu Cha. I also think Wallace and Liu Cha is insane. You will not be disappointed in that march. You'll send me your place? Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I know Mad Scientist Barbecue recommends a place. I might check them out. But if you've got a good spot, I'm interested. Cheers, Adam. Yeah, if you have Guan and Skippy already, like Liu Cha is the invest there, and then you upgrade to Liu Cha with Skippy. Other way around, so maybe with Liu Cha. But Guan and Skippy's fine, but it's, I mean, it's not nearly as good. It just isn't anymore. We've left the realm. We need more Age of Empires mobile live streams. Yeah, I just don't think there's like a ton right now for me to stream. Apparently we are burning some folks, though. Dude, imagine being a much lower powered alliance, putting your flags directly in the path that we need to go on, and then not responding. Unreal. Is Age of Empires mobile worth playing? I mean, so I'm gonna say yes, but also I am sponsored for a number of videos for them, but I'm making many videos beyond the ones that are sponsored, so like, I'm enjoying it. Dino ribs are the same as bone-in short ribs, called plate ribs. You think at Whole Foods they'll know what I mean when I say plate ribs? I should probably just be more persistent until I get somebody that knows what they're talking about. Because I feel like I talked to one guy, he like, clearly knew what was what, and he's like, oh yeah, I got you, bro. And then the next guy I talked to was like, what are you talking about? I don't know anything about that. I'm like, all right, I'm out of here. That's not actually how he said it, but it's like, you know. I'm not trying to like call up Whole Foods to pre-order a cut of meat. Well, maybe that's what I need to do. You think one mobile game that eats all your money is more than enough? How old is your restart? Pretty old. 1,848 days. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. But chat, I gotta go and get this smoker situation sorted. I got a pork butt to tend to, gosh darn it. And I'm serving it to my in-laws, so I better get this right. If you enjoyed the My in-laws are very generous, as you may recall. We stayed at their place for a lot longer than we expected when we had to get our work done on the house. Anyways, until next time, you have fun, smash your enemies, take care, everybody. Go check out Chadski's YouTube channel for more Rise of Kingdoms content. Livestream Fairy says, you need me to spray it? Nope, too late for that now. I was supposed to be doing that for the last 4 hours, and I forgot. Anyways, take care, everybody.